The basic philosophy here on Fit and Fab: discover new things. Unleash that inner entrepreneur by starting your own business. Feel like an A-list VIP thanks to personalized shopping, and increase your chances of longevity by learning how to stop and avoid sudden cardiac arrest.
Ever wanted to have your own small business? We show you how, even in these penny pinching times. That's coming up after the break.
Bakit? Kasi syempre, di ba, condo, or you have to have a good business model. But remember, ikaw, Mads, what kind of business would you like to get in?
Oh, I've always wanted to have my own bag collection.
Ay, na-inspire sa sofa.
Sofa.
Ikaw, ako something related to food. Like a restaurant or a coffee shop.
Basta libre ako tingkain ko doon.
Oo naman. Kaya maaga ako magsasara. Nalakas natin kumain.
With everyone feeling the economic pinch, it's no wonder that people have been considering other ways to make that extra buck by starting their own business. These days, everybody is talking about the global financial crisis and economic recession. Trying to find ways to dodge the negative forecast? Financial experts say the trend is leaning towards starting your own business.
For people who do want to get into their own kind of business, it's also a viable option, getting into a sideline business or making business, your primary source of income. But it depends on what kind of business you think of putting up. So a business is very reliant on its owner.
Not a biz whiz, FinFab delves into the economic world to help you start your startup. Meet Renee and Carol, Judy and Janet. They're fierce and fabulous females who run their own business. Renee and Carol are both just 23 years old and are fresh graduates. And yet, they're already making money out of an idea they got from college. What's their brilliant money-making scheme? Extracting calamansi juice.
Back when we were seniors in college, we were management students. And before you could graduate, you had to have a working business. So as a group, myself, Renee, and two other partners, we came together and thought that we'd bottle calamansi extract.
And Judy and Janet started skincare products.
My son's.
And a full-time businesswoman is Janet. She went from being an employee to being financially free. Her biz? Web hosting.
This bit as a part-time thing. I was an employee, and on the side, I bought a template website for $8. When I got pregnant with my second child, I had to stay at home because it was complicated. I had to be bed rest for 5 months. So after that, I decided to do it full time.
But running this business isn't exactly a piece of cake, which is why this heart attack survivor is truly a superwoman. Web hosting as a business may not pose to be a popular business choice, and it can be intimidating, with all the computer stuff you need to learn. But Janet says it's all about taking risks and believing in yourself. The benefits are definitely worth the effort and investment.
It's definitely worth it. The good thing kasi with doing business online is you're not limited to one business only. So I have several. So this web hosting is just one of it. And to me, it's worth it because I get to see my children grow up.
Ready to start your startup? Keep these wise words from our financial experts.
You just have to start somewhere. And then if you see that it's promising, then stick to it.
What makes a good salesperson better is actually his or her passion and belief in something.
Lakasan lang ang loob. Try out different things.
Dream big, but don't be afraid to start it with 75,000 pesos, covering all ingredients and packaging materials. Planet Noah's capital? Just 5,000 pesos. And Janet's web hosting service? Only 15,000 pesos for the websites, domains, and services needed. It's also good to network. Meet new people who can hook you up with dozens of opportunities. Judy, Renee, and Caroline, and Janet are all members of Network for Enterprising Women, or simply NEW. Tough, sharp, and smart women who can prove to us that we can survive and be successful in the business world.
The Network for Enterprising Women was founded in March 18, 2006. So we're almost 3 years right now. And our group is a group of women whose advocacy is to create an environment where there is an exchange of business ideas, sharing of experience, and opportunity to network.
Who says the business world is a man's world? These business women are regularly featured in Entrepreneur Magazine countless of times for their fearless foray into the business community. These girls can surely show us how fit, fab, and
Business-minded, patient, and passionate. You mix this with business, it is equal to success.
By joining a group such as Mew, you get to participate in mentoring sessions led by highly successful businesswomen and join activities that can open a wide array of opportunities for a business newbie.
The group has helped me tremendously. It's God's gift from heaven because during the first annual women's conference, I met my distributors, who are now my business partners.
During these tough economic times, when we think of stretching our dough and coming up with ideas to generate more income, remember that the business ball doesn't start rolling on its own. Like these women inspiring stories, you need to push your small idea with loads of courage, effort, and a little bit of luck.
If you want to get into business, find something that you're interested in. Of course, find something that people need and are willing to pay for. And lastly, maybe, find the time to really run the business and not just, expect returns immediately.
Shake off bad economic vibes because with a good financial sense and a proactive attitude, you can surely get your good fortune rolling.
Does